Hey guys, I'm Kelly, the reigning Miss Cuba and born and raised in Miami, Florida. My favorite sports team is of course the Miami Hurricanes. It's all about the U. If I could have any superpower, it would be to be able to eat whatever I want without gaining weight. I have a huge sweet tooth specifically. I'm a chocoholic, so put any sort of candy in front of me and I'm more than likely gonna eat it. My favorite candy, dark chocolate. Anything with dark chocolate. You wouldn't think a pageant girl had such a huge sweet tooth, but I'm a secret chocoholic. If I could meet any celebrity, I think it would be Katy Perry. I love her energy and her style, and I recently went to her last concert tour here in Miami, and she puts on an amazing show. She's great live, she's so fun, and I would love to get a chance to meet her. The craziest thing I've ever done would probably be trading a job offer for a casting to be on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is true. I had a really great job offer, but I also made it to be a finalist to be one of the new Dash girls when Keeping Up with the Kardashians came to Miami. Kourtney and Khloe came to Miami. So I had an interview with Kourtney, and let's just say it didn't go so well. So that was the craziest thing I've ever done. Funny story, my go-to karaoke song would have to be I Will Survive, and it's funny because my mom is actually a huge fan of karaoke, and since I was very young, that was probably one of the first songs that I knew start to finish, every single word. I was like 7 and belting out I Will Survive. Kind of strange, but thanks, Mom. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I would never live without you by my side. The max I can bench, I'm not sure exactly how much I can bench, but I'm pretty strong for a girl. I love yoga. My first job was at a store, a children's store called Gymboree at a Dadeland Mall in Miami. I was 16. I had to lie and say that I was 17 because I really wanted a job. Good memories from working in retail, but folding really tiny little socks and little kitty shirts can be really tedious and really annoying. So I got sick of that job quick, but it was a great experience. It was my first job. If the fantasy chicks got in a Royal Rumble, of course the queen would win. I know all about Royal Rumbles. My favorite movie is The Notebook. I'm a romantic at heart, and I've seen that movie probably 50+ times, and I will cry every single time. I always strive to be a very honest person, but you know, girls can sometimes use their charm, let's say, to get what they want. So I'll leave it at that. The most annoying way that guys try to pick me up, growing up in Miami, it's always the oye mami or the psst. Guys, come on, whatever happened to chivalry? You know, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Girls can be intimidating, but we still want somebody who's polite. Confession, I do Google myself. It's, I guess, a bad habit. But being someone who works in marketing and I write my own blog and I'm really conscious about all the things out there in social media, I love to tweet and I'm all over Facebook. You know, I want to protect my image, so I Google myself probably more often than I'd like to admit.